Hi, I'm Tim Cimino, Director of Group Genie. Group Genie is a creativity team and action network. And to explain what we do, I'm going to begin with a kind of what-if story. Imagine that an alien lands a small flying saucer in a major city somewhere in the world. She gets out of her flying saucer and she could speak English or whatever language. And she says to the world, I am from another planet, a more advanced civilization, and I've been observing Earth. And I can tell you that what has brought you to your present situation are some major upgrades. Things such as in the distant past as agriculture, written language, coin money, using laws rather than force, and later on developments like the scientific method, mass production, mass communication, and most recently the internet. But on my planet we have 7 upgrades that you do not have, and I'm going to share them with you. Now imagine that she shares these upgrades and each of them is an improvement in some way, a major improvement. How do you think humanity would react? I think that most people would consider this the equivalent of a major miracle, some extraordinary good news for humanity. It wouldn't solve all of humanity's problems, obviously, but it would probably make things much better in a very short time. Because throughout human history, these upgrades, sometimes there have been centuries between an upgrade, or more recently 20 or 40 or 50 years. And the internet is the most recent upgrade. So to have 7 upgrades at once would be spectacular. Now Group Genie, at the groupgenie.org website, we have 7 very powerful ideas that we believe could be major upgrades for humanity. What we were missing was a kind of plan to roll them out very quickly. We didn't want to spend 20 years rolling out one upgrade, so we had to come up with a plan that could accelerate the rollout of these ideas, and that is what we have most recently developed. So in a sense, it's the missing piece of the puzzle, and now we believe we have it. So what I would like you to do is to explore Group Genie and to start with a web page called To Build It. That will lead you through a series of steps, beginning with, of course, learning about these 7 major ideas. And we believe that a small investment of your time in 5 to 10 minute increments and a few dollars to help fund Group Genie, and then telling other people about it, will lead to a kind of chain reaction of people learning about what we can do. So instead of having that great PR tactic of coming in with a flying saucer and being from a different planet, now that's the way to get instant global recognition, isn't it? Well, we can't do that. So we thought an alternative plan, and it is a kind of chain reaction where each person puts in a little time, finds out about this, and we believe that you'll see that your very small investment of time and a little money and then passing it on could lead to the equivalent of 7 major upgrades for humanity in 1 to 2 years. That is something that is kind of doubly incredible. First, to have 7 upgrades come from one group of people, and second, to have a believable plan to roll them out in 1 to 2 years. I'm going to end by asking you if you've ever wished that something spectacular would happen to all of humanity. I've wished that, like I've wanted things to be so much better, and I believe that short of divine intervention or alien intervention, that this might be one way to make things so much better. Thank you.